Hi, it's Mandy from Mindset for Success with today's Mindset Matters. Now, I've had a few days off because I've had family, my sister out from England, which is awesome, and my niece down from up north. And it's the reason for this video is I was smiling the other night. My sister's sitting at home at night with her shorts and a singlet on, and I've got my thermal top, my sweatshirt, and my Ugg boots on because I really feel the cold. She did actually say it does get a little bit cold. Now, if you love the cold and you get through winter really easily, perhaps you already have a routine and you have no problem with the cold, then good on you. But I know, speaking for myself, I get really cold in the winter. And we all know in the winter, it's darker in the mornings, which means it's doubly hard to get out of bed. But setting ourselves up in the morning by doing some exercise and having a routine or a ritual is critical for our success. And I know we want to get to the end of winter and look back and say, I did really well this year. I got up, I kept my routine going, and I guarantee you'll be so proud of yourself and you will achieve a lot more. So if you have a routine for winter where you're getting up despite the cold, dark mornings, good on you. But if you don't, my challenge for you is what could you do where you make a commitment to get up 1 or 2 mornings a week that it's a non-negotiable and you do it all the time. So what I've done, I'm running a half marathon, so I run 3 or 4 mornings a week. We do the park run every Saturday morning, and if you've never done a park run, they're free. You can walk it. They're 5-kilometre walks all over the world and in Australia. So get down to your local one. If you live in Caloundra, the Golden Beach is a fantastic one. So that's one thing. Now, I've also committed to 3 months over the winter of yoga with our amazing yoga teacher, Sarah Harrell-Landwis. And her website, if you want to do some yoga, is saralouisa.com. So the challenge is you prepay for 3 months, and she has 3 sessions a week at 5:30 in the morning. Yes, it's cold. We get up at 10 to 5, and it's really cold and freezing. And it's a little bit hard, your body is a bit stiff and sore, but when you finish your yoga, it is such a fantastic feeling and you're starting the day. We're home by 7 and you've got the whole day ahead of you. I know that I'm way more productive when I do my exercise. I look after and honor my body, I stretch and I move and I fuel it well. Because we are energy beings and what we put into our body and how we move it is really critical. So we've committed at the moment to doing every Monday and every Friday morning. And this week, because we're away in Brisbane, I've changed my running days and I will be getting up tomorrow morning at 10 to 5 to doing my yoga. So I've put it in my diary. And that's the key. You need to put your commitment in your diary in advance so it becomes a normal daily commitment, just as a business meeting would be. If you don't write it in your diary, I guarantee you'll go to bed possibly with a good intention, and when your alarm clock goes off in the morning, you'll probably go back and hit the snooze button, which is a recipe for disaster. So we need to plan to get through the winter. We all know that planning, which is discipline, creates freedom. So what will you plan for yourself to make sure that 1 or 2 mornings a week you get out of bed, you get up early, you move your body, and you don't succumb to those winter blues or your inner sloth who loves to be lazy, because we all have a lazy part and stay in bed. So I'm running to train for the half marathon. I'm back into running, having had a ruptured ligament. It's healed pretty well. And we're doing yoga, Ashtanga yoga. So I'd love to know what you're going to do through the winter. And if you struggle, maybe it's the time to join a gym or find a training partner, or maybe you need some extra motivation because you really hate exercising and you want to create some healthy habits, and you may need a mindset coach. You may need someone to help you. And we all perform better when we make a commitment, and especially when we make a commitment to other people. So I'd love to hear exactly what you're going to do to get through winter, because we're up here in Queensland, it's getting cold. And I guarantee if you do this, you will step into spring and you will feel awesome. I guarantee it. So thank you. That's Mindset Matters today with Mandy from Mindset for Success. Have a great day and keep warm because it's getting cool already.